Everybody, just wanted to put together this little video to help people that might be interested in hooking up their module to some kind of triggering program, such as well, there's a lot of them out there. There's Superior Drummer, there's Steve Slater, I think, and there's a lot. I only have EZDrummer2. I really like it, but I'm still learning. So I'm going to make a video on how to, all the stuff that you'll need to hook it up. I'm going to go from the module over to the computer, from the computer over to a little mixing board that I've got, and show you how to hook everything up physically. And then I've got another really short video coming out on how to hook it up electronically as well. And so I might include that in both, to be honest. There's no sense in doing two. So, so hopefully this will help you. You'll understand that what I'm doing is not very complicated. I still, like every other drummer in the world, is trying to improve on their sound. I'm not going to go into mixing. If you want help, maybe you could go to Mike Luke or Beats by Jay to help you with getting your mixing down, because I am by no means an expert. I'm still learning, still trying. And so hopefully this will help you get out of the module sounds. And I know sometimes you can get your module to sound pretty good for what it is, but this sort of opens up the door to a whole new avenue and makes your drum set sound so much better, in my opinion. So hopefully this will help somebody out there, and that way you'll know what you need to go out and get. If there's a different method, or if somebody suggests using a different interface, perfectly fine. I'm just doing it the way I'm doing it, and that's all I know how to do. I do have a different interface, but I never could get it to work right. So it's working now, and I like the sound that's coming out. But like I said earlier, sound is very difficult at times. You got to know how to work the mixers and stuff, and so everybody has a lot of different programs they use. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, hope you like this. Hope it helps somebody, and take care. Hey everybody, this is Mike coming at you. I just want to show you real quick how to hook this up. I have a Roland TD10 module. It has a MIDI going out and in. You can use this same concept with any module, and I think every module comes with a MIDI. So you go out, come around. As you can see, this is a Roland USB MIDI interface UM-1. Very simple cord. It goes straight from your module into your computer. Hooks in right here. I'll show you how to hook that up electronically in EZDrummer2, because it has to get the signal and you have to bring it in. But physicality, that's the only cable. Very simple. And what we do now is, once the sound goes through, the MIDI goes through and you get the sound you want, it comes out through here. And this is the headphone jack. And I have it coming over to a cheap little Behringer mixer. So it comes in right here. Alright. And that comes over. And and you just basically do the sound however you want it. This right here are the sounds, the music track that you want to listen to, and mix it in with that. I have, you know, a phone. I don't know what you use, but the phone comes out. I put the phone right there, and this cable comes out onto this track. Very, very simple. So my music's here, and then my drums from the computer are coming in on this channel and mixing. Now what I do is I just hook this cable up right here. It's an 1/8 inch little cable. Goes over to my headset. So basically the mixer is used to mix in my music and my drum sounds together without any lag, so that I can hear it. That's it. That's it, guys. Very, very simple. Now, we're going to go over to what happens once you hook everything up. And you've downloaded the EZDrummer2 from the website. You come over here and you go to settings. Okay. Audio MIDI setup. That'll come in. Audio devices, you want ASIO. And then this ASIO for all version 2. If you don't happen to have it, ASI program, you're going to have to go download it. I'm not going to show you where to go. Just Google it, download it real quick, and then it will recognize it once you come up again. But you need this to reduce lag or latency. Okay. Next thing you want to do is go click on this. A box will come up, and it'll say ASI buffer size. Normally, your buffer size may be way over here, as you can see me moving it. You will want to push that all the way over to 64 in order to reduce or eliminate lag or latency, okay? So get that all the way to the left. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about any of this stuff. It says apply. MIDI device. When you first come in, you'll see that your interface, that cord to hook up from your module MIDI, is not checked. Check it. That's all you got to do. This way, your device, then hit apply. Okay. Now your EZDrummer2 can recognize the MIDI signals coming in, and you can now use EZDrummer2. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's all ready to use. Okay. One thing that I really like about EZDrummer2 is it has a standalone recorder and mixer. Let's go over the recording. I'm going to go ahead and record something. All you have to do to record something while you're playing, so let's say you start the music and you want to play your drums. Okay, it's starting to record now. Excuse me, I'm trying to get everything set up here. You can sort of see that I'm doing a little bit here and there. All right, believe me, the sound will be a lot better than what you're hearing here. All right, so we get done. We hit the stop button, and you see you have MIDI signals with the new updated drum sounds from here. What you want to do is come over to the right side and click that little box. Go to track, and then over to wave file. Leave it on 16 and export it. It'll ask you what you want to name it, and then I usually just put everything on my desktop. Go save. It will save it. Once it's done, all you gotta do is right click it and remove, because it's sitting there on your desktop, and there it is right there. Okay, it's that simple. But before you start any of the recording and stuff, what you might want to do is there's also a mixer. In the mixer, you've got kick, snare, hi-hat, toms, overhead mics, ambient, compression, reverb, and so on. And for each one, if you click into kick, let's say, it'll show you what you can use for each device. Okay? And you just got to work with your sound, man. You just got to work with it. Going back to the drums, the cymbals and the drums all have a place where you can choose between cymbals. You've got volume up and down for each cymbal and a pitch. Very nice, very simple. When you're done, just click out of it. So you can go around the board and get them just the way you want them. The same with drums. Pick which drum you want. You got your volume and your pitch. I'm not going to go through all of these, but that's basically the same thing. Okay? And so you've also got this little thing over here you can add in for, they got like claps and different things you can program on there too. I'm not going to get into that. But that's it, folks. That's really the basics. And so what you do with your file that you created, or recorded, you just bring it into Audacity or whatever DAW that you use, and it should be good. That's it, folks, for the basics Again, I didn't get into the mixing part of it. You're going to have to go to different people for that. But hopefully this will help someone. It'll help you realize what you need to get a basic EZDrummer2 setup. It's not hard. I think nowadays you can do it for under $300. Very, and that's all the cables and everything. So that's how I do it. And that's it. Thanks. I hope this helps somebody. Bye.